I'm gonna apologize in advance for a couple things as I go through this video. I was actually trying to record something else, but I found out that that wasn't gonna work. But basically, I apologize in advance for any mistakes I've made. This is basically a recording after recording. Again, I'll talk about it as I go through this video, but it was a weird week, basically. My past week's been a bit weird. Let me see. Constant ring, joy tokens for falling, and sentiment broken switch, and 30% passion. So I'm gonna focus on Lola here. Also didn't look up anything while I had the time, but that's because I was dealing with other things in real life. So yeah. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, yes, there has been a lull between this recording at the time of this recording and the last recording I put out, but that's because yeah, things happened where I couldn't record very comfortably, and if I could record, it wasn't going to be the same. It wasn't going to be the same, even if I could. The people around me don't mind me recording, but it wasn't going to be good anyway. With my current situation, it's not anything serious, but let me see here. Power token, increase the power token affection. This counts for, well, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I couldn't record in a safe way. On top of that, I did a recording and I had an audio issue, so what I was planning to do was basically record commentary over my gameplay. But since that didn't work, ultimately what I did is go to my backed up saves and revert my progress. And all you really missed out, I don't know if I'll come out with that, what happened there, but basically I failed 2 dates. One due to human error and the other because no, that was also due to human error. So basically this is a redo kind of ish as well, but please don't knock me on that because I was yeah, things happened. So
Please, you must tell me something.
I won't deny that it's a redo though.
Is she? Yes.
Oh, this baggage, isn't it? Yeah, and I didn't look up anything, but I'm also, because if you're just attuned to my channel in general, then you'll know that I'm currently trying to record, or I have been streaming another game on top of trying to go through this hard mode, pretty much series. But yeah, it was an interesting couple of days, among other things. Also, forgive me if you hear animals in the background or me sniffing my nose because I am a bit sick, but that's because allergy season. So yeah, and if I need to edit, I'll make edits, but until then, so let's see. Yeah, Lola's gonna be a big ouch fest because she's gonna ruin a bunch of a row every time I make a match. No joys falling while I'm on her, and sentiment broken hearts are switched, which means I actually need to do this. Yeah. I would like to make a passion match. I have a lot of 4 setups, but it's not, unless I do like this, which would be really weird, but, because I ruined the 4 up there, but that's to set up a 4 down here. So we're gonna do that. And then do this, and then switch to Zoe. I wasted, quote unquote, a lot of stamina there because if I switch to Zoe and she breaks a row that I need to make a match, then that's not good. So, actually, okay, yeah, don't need to worry about that anymore. I do need to worry about sentiment matches though. So let's find out. So apparently, yeah, if I saw that correctly, that was a sentiment match here, but because it was a result of, I'll take a look back in the recording, maybe. But yeah, let's do this.
Interesting choice.
And then not on the recipient, so this should work.
I will accept.
And then we can start working on these.
Great work.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I did know that I needed stamina more than I did the sentiment match there. Now at least I can use both of these.
So bad.
So this is a good setup, better than I remember my last one being, but things can still go wrong. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. There's a 5 red, and she's neutral to it, so it's not too bad. And I get to set up the 4 blue, or a 5 blue here. But then Zoe is going to be ruining a bunch of rows. But I need to do this now.
Excellent.
So yeah. What happened there that Unless that's just the game winking out, but because it said exhaust, but I'm pretty sure maybe it's just because of the date gift, but I thought the game accounts for date gift calculations. Anywho, let's keep moving on. I might be able to, yeah, I can try to set up a, well, that will exhaust it for sure, because these don't involve 4 matches, but I thought I could set something up. Nope, let's just go. And hopefully she doesn't break this row, otherwise I'm going to be really sad. I know I had a better options, but I didn't want to deal with it, basically. With having to manage the stamina on Lola. So let's remove as many tokens as we can. And now, if I could get the stamina drop, I can't though. So let's go 2 for 2. And yeah, this looks really, really good. Again, we could still mess up and just... If we exhaust and or anger both the girls, it's game over anyway. So, we'll do that. Okay, and then we do this, and we should be good. Again, that was due to all the basically good RNG. I won't lie about it, but again, looking out for basically taking the opportunity or making the best of a good situation would help out.
To remember to get out and enjoy. We should get together.
Sorry for that silence for a moment, but I was kind of thinking. I was like, should I mute myself? I also didn't know. I should have known, but I didn't know. Yeah, and this is cleared, so this is going to be a bunch of editing here. Let me just take my date gifts back, because I almost forgot to do that. And, I had another bag. I even had another equip slot, so that was on me to mess. That could have been very bad, but, green, orange. Is it bad that I look at them and just think of colors instead of the actual? Anywho. Yeah, I have to go here anyway. If I want to just keep going on without stopping, I could just go back to the hotel room, but that's boring, so... Yeah, and I hope that I'll keep recording things in a timely manner, unless, of course, something happens. Let's see... Yeah, no candles. So I need something else. I might even want a baggage blocker. I do have one already, but... it doesn't hurt to bring 2, especially if they block one of the... If someone's baggage blocks a certain type of date gift. So, yeah, as I said. Yeah, so only her color. So that's more for my strat. Other people, if they like to do neutral, it's harder on Lailani with that baggage. Losing date gifts or extra move costs for... So let's plan to focus on Lailani. Again, I'll reiterate over and over that I'll do whatever works. It's just that with how I'm looking at it, that's just what I decide to do. Do I want this? I mean, it's a really nice gift. No toys or hygiene. So, and Candace, you can technically get around it by using active or get gifts that get consumed, but... I think I have one already, but it doesn't hurt to have 2. I also have all these gifts down here. I should be using them. I don't know why I don't. I should have given that to Zoe earlier, but I didn't. That's on me. Let's get some food. If we're gonna focus on Lailani, unless we just want an extra move, that's nice too. But, yeah. No, well, there's sentiment here. Let's do it. Are we moving to either a Nora? Yeah, we are. So let's buy that, hoping that we're gonna go to Nora next, and then we'll use both of these date gifts. So I guess technically this is because since moves can be maxed out. Well, on hard mode they're maxed out 25. Here, at least before date, then it would not benefit me to do more. Yeah, and I've already done that. Oh, I meant to give her the sentiment. What am I doing? Whoops. Well, I meant to give one. Whoever was using the -2 sentiment. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. But And I have to give them all to Candace, so it would have been Candace that I gave this sentiment to, but it's too late now. I need a baggage blocker that is not hygiene, because I cannot use it on Lailani with her baggage. Let's make sure I'm not messing up anywhere. Third baggage, which I do not have yet. It's hygiene anyway, so I can't use it on Lailani anyway. Yeah, so nothing much I can do there. Which means, yeah, all of these are going to be useless until I purposely exhaust. That might be the plan. I can give her these, but I cannot use these, so I need another strategy. Probably more neutral one, and what I mean by that is I will be using things that just heal me a bunch, like this. Let's see. Yeah, because I could just bounce in between them. So let's... What do I want to use then? I mean, I could use things that are not hygiene toys / toys, but use sentiment instead of stamina. As long as she has sentiment to use, assuming I'm going to get a lot of sentiment. Otherwise, I should just go for something more neutral. Like I said, neutral things like this. I can't use this until I exhaust Lailani, but that's fine because I can just purposely do it. What do I want my last? I guess this one. Yeah, so at least I can get more romance tokens to drop. And let's go. Whoop. Muting myself in the middle of a video. So, 2,000, we're at the 2,000 point now with 4 wings, plus a lot of dates, so that doesn't really count. Let's switch this for a moment. Oh, I wanted a baggage blocker, didn't I? Well, too late now. So we're gonna make a bunch of matches as Lailani and purposely exhaust her. Still try to be somewhat useful with it, so making passion matches, maybe looking for a sentiment match if I can, which doesn't look very likely. I'm recording this at a bad time. Hopefully, also, let me check something really quick. Okay, I was scared I wasn't recording. Let's see, I dropped these down. Or I can move these anywhere I want, or drop them down double time. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna do this. Yes, that was orange. I might have wanted to save those, but again, we're just doing this to purposely exhaust Lailani. We have the moves to do it, so it's not too bad. This is gonna be a lot of sentiment if I did that. Oh, it's... Let's do matches of well, yeah. So let's take care of these now while I can, and that's pretty much the only one I needed to use. But I still need to, yeah. So now since I kind of did that, let's do that, and we'll save this in case we need it again, because we shouldn't. So with Candace here, we're going to just stall for turns. We have a lot of orange to work with. Do I want to mess this up? Is there anything else I could do? I guess technically, yeah, because this sets up a 5-match. If a pink were to drop here, but I can't really wait any longer, so let's immediately switch this into this. Yeah, let's do this. I also just lost I would have been able to use that date gift, but Candace forgot the -2 sentiment, so yeah. Also didn't get a power token drop, so that makes me really sad, but things happen. Yeah, so because she forgot, yeah, this using my date gifts is going to be a bit harder now. A bit harder. I also now need some good luck because without the orange candles, I need to convert the. I definitely need to convert the broken hearts to orange at an opportune time. Oh. Which means I need to make 15 moves. That's not a lot, all things considered, but yeah, let's do this. So that cost me an extra move, but if I was going to clear out a bunch of tokens anyway, it's worth it. But this looks really not good. Let's switch at least to not blow into our stamina. Okay, well, we can do this now. Is this a waste of passion? It's not really anyway, because Candace will make me lose more moves, so I might as well cap that out. I feel like I had a move somewhere. It's too late now. And I could start making passion token matches as Candace. I have the candles active, so it would help me be more secure. My problem is I'm running out of moves. I have 11 moves, but I'm running out of moves. Leilani is neutral. And I still need sentiment.
That's amazing.
Yeah, those are not gonna sustain me. Considering that my stats are where they are, yeah. I mean, if they were at 4 or 5-ish in terms of my token affection or my affection levels, I'd be a bit more comfortable, but yeah, that amount for that neutral 4 match was not great. Also didn't get another power token, but what can I do with 3 style levels? So, you know what? Let's do this so we can at least get the, because that was what I was looking at it. Oh well, I should have switched in between there. Stop talking, me. I could have switched in between, but I didn't know that was gonna drop. And I wasn't prepared for it. Oh, that's a Leilani's neutral. I might as well, right? Otherwise, this will immediately match these 3 as an orange. My face. Let's see here. Do I want to make that green match now? Is there anything else I could do? Because making that green match will... no, it won't, because it will drop the joy token down. Again, if there's a move available, someone's probably yelling at me right now, but hey. Let's do this. So like I said earlier, don't destroy Leilani. We can do this, and I now have out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, that was interesting, but yeah, I just want to do a little test there. I shouldn't really have done that, but actually, no, I don't. So let's do this. 6 moves left, and I need to not die. That'll make a 4. That'll make 2 sets of 4 matches here. It would immediately make this match. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, with 6 moves left, we might as well do it. Is there some weird 7-match setup? I have not run into this often. No, I don't want to do that. I want to make this one of these 4 matches. I should make it on top, right? That way I can at least have more leeway if I don't assume that another orange is going to drop from this row.
That's amazing.
Huniepop Dev! Why are the power tokens not dropping? Gosh dang it. Somewhat decent. Level 3, so technically it's not all too high, but... yeah, because I made a bunch of 4 match. I mean, granted I do have power tokens, they're just not the ones I want. So, let's think here for a moment. What gets me out of this situation? I get a good blue match maybe, but... which means I would need to move it like this. This would work if I could drop everything down, but with 5 moves left... even if this orange token turned into a power token, It's really bad. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? We dropped this down. We're hoping for a blue to fall. And it didn't, but I would still need, no I don't, because I can just use one of these. Never mind, yeah, which we will do.
So sweet.
We really need a blue to drop here. What else do I have? Green. If I if I were to go this way, I would do this. I would match this. This drops the green. Then I match these reds. This drops the green here. Then I can do a 4 green match. That's the stable move, I think. Yeah, the RNG move is hoping this drops, and then I make a I would still need. You know what? Should I just do that? That way I still have this blue match over here. Let's go through the colors, shall we? Red, there's a 4 match here. Blue, there's a 5 match here. Really all I'm looking at. Green, I have potential for a 4 match here with the power token. But yeah, won't yield any affection unless it's a romance match. So I'd have to do it as Candace. Okay, I almost forgot about that. Good thing I kind of stopped for a moment. Yeah, I have to make it as Candace then. Candace has 15%. I mean, if I do the green match, though, yes, I would like her passion to be higher, but speaking of passion, we have a bunch, but we don't have enough, I don't think we have enough moves to make the best use of it. Do I? 1, 2, no, that moves the green, I can't do that. 1, 2... Is there anything I can move here? Because I can move this. If I move this down, that makes this 4 green setup. If I can move this over here and move it up, that would be nice, but that would involve moving something. No, I would do this. But no, actually no, that's both. That requires the same heart I'm planning to move. And this is all for the sake of farming affection as Candace before I make the blue 4 green match, which might actually save me here. Let's see. I have to make the power tokens matches as Candace because Lailani's baggage makes that irrelevant. So I guess in that regard, my strategy was wrong. If I was playing to match more power tokens neutrally, neutral power tokens to either or both of them, I should have went with Candace. But yeah, too late now. Do I want to drop this? Or do I want to drop this? How many moves does it take for me to do this whole thing? 1, 2. Right? 2? No, I think I was having a problem moving the green over. Wasn't I? Yeah, because the problem was I needed to move this here in this column. Otherwise, we should just do... You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. And now... We're basically setting up for the big green match. Actually, do I have a better one here with all these... Can I set up a 5 anywhere? Technically... Don't I? If I move this over... No. If I make this match, this drops down here. When I drop that down here, can I move all these over somehow? Or should I just stick with the 3 blue match into a 4 green match? I can move this anywhere over here, but that doesn't really do anything for me, does it? If something drops, that allows me to... No, because then I'd still need a green here. I might be thinking about all this too hard and I have the win, but since I don't know, that's the problem I'm dealing with right now. And I have 3 moves left. Unless I make this joy match here, but that drops everything down. Actually, that's not so bad, right? I also have a 5. If I do this, I have a 5 passion. And that shouldn't break anything. No, it'll cost me more moves, though. How much more? Cost an extra, but will cost an extra move. 1 extra move. You know what? For science. Okay, so that all costs only that 1 extra move. And now, do I have a 5 setup? That would guarantee me the win for sure. I also have a Leilani move. You know what? Actually, for science.
Incredible.
Good. That was... I mean, I succeeded. I could have succeeded faster, but as long as I didn't fail, I didn't waste all that time. And that should be the end of the video. Actually, forget what I just said, because I need to decide on where I'm going to go next. And also, I might as well just show myself not messing up the date gifts. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, I do need to still keep this in the video. That way, it kind of shows where I am. And for my own sake, at minimum, I can kind of strategize. What did I say? With my date gifts... Lillian, Ashley, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that then. That way we can make use of our talents here. Did I get all my date gifts? I hope I did. And yeah, now it should be the end of the video. Jared and MML out.
Need it to make me feel hate it, shake it, can't take it, must break it off, yeah, what I say. I need it to make me feel hate it, shake it, can't take it, must break it off, yeah, what I say.